This is Crow Country. It's a survival horror game that looks kinda like Final Fantasy VII. And it's in an amusement park, I think? Yeah, I'm gonna enter the survival horror. That's current year. Oh, now it's not. How tragic. The 90s. How can I forget you said it 3 times? Okay. I guess this is Crow Country that we've just arrived at. This is a really nice car, but it's covered in trash. I guess the owner doesn't care for it anymore. You can find plenty of cars that are covered in trash that the owner still uses. Especially if it's your friend picking you up for something. Yeah, I do read the chat. Looks like I can run. I love running. You get sweaty though. It's chained up. The padlock looks a little rusty. I guess I'll have to shoot this. It would probably break with enough force. I'd better go open up the trunk of my car. I guess I'm not gonna shoot it. Maybe there's like a dead wife in here? Oh, okay. Just ammo. That's a nice animation. Well, I guess I do get to shoot it. Okay. This aiming feels interesting. I guess I'll leave it at that. Got the gat. I need more ammo. Yes. Alright then. Time to enter Crow Country. I have no intention of buying a ticket. One thing I will say about this place, the tickets have always been pretty cheap. So far this game looks pretty damn good. Oh, okay. Crazy. Paint controls. Wow, this tutorialization is what I would describe as diegetic. Interesting. More bins. Always good. Need more stuff. Very interesting idea to store all of the medical supplies in there. I'm gonna assume I can blow that to hell. Did that open anything, or take a shit? I feel like there's gonna be something in one of these. Especially that one, where it looks like some guy had a big accident. Maybe that's for the best. This looks like a rib cage. There's something in there, but I can't get at it. It's blocked by a pile of old bones. I'll use my ID card, and it does not work, as you would expect. From Tabloid magazine. Aspiring paranormal photographer Arthur Mole sent in a Polaroid he took while exploring the abandoned amusement park, Crow Country. Oh, so that's why they called this game Crow Country. Could this thing possibly be real? Or is it just another hoax? Here at Beyond Magazine, we're not convinced. Try a little harder next time, Arthur. Yeah, that is honestly a terrible photo. What was Arthur thinking? I'm glad I don't have to look at his terrible photo anymore. Is this one of those Dyson things? That's way too loud. I can't help it, I have to put on that reading voice. It's a blessing and a curse. I think this is a unisex bathroom because it had like a sign for both. Right, apparently I can just return to my car at any point then. I guess it's time to press onward into Crow Country. Oh, so that's why it's called Crow Country. Some meat. Maybe if I shot that explosive barrel that's just sitting in an amusement park for some reason, I could have killed those crows that inhabit this country. I've got to take a look at this. 1965. A backpack. That's 2 years ago. Maybe they befell a grim fate. Man, I love it in these survival horror games when there are locked doors. So exciting. An upgrade already? I didn't even get to use it normally. I guess because it's a demo. Do I have to equip that or is it... There we go. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Can I shoot that? Now that is what I call thinking with portals. If I even get hit, I'm gonna be so sad. I assume if I kick this enough times, I'll get like a secret dog ending. It's not happening. I've got no mileage here. It's over. Okay, so I assumed that that generator might have been a trap, and I guess it is. I need a bronze key, it seems. Fine, I admit it. I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem. It wouldn't be such a problem if we'd made a spare. I agree with that statement. There is something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Probably a child. Don't run the ventilator, and if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Okay then, I guess I gotta find some fairy pond. More tips. I assume this place will get infested with enemies later. Probably need a wheel or whatever the hell they are. Yes. Walk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. I guess that's a hint machine, and so I just used a hint. Now I can't claim that I solved all the puzzles without any help. How tragic. This game has such a unique aesthetic. That's kind of what drew me to it in the first place. It just looks really good. You can stop holding your breath now. Interesting. Is that like an extra life or something? Yeah, it is. (2106). That's probably a passcode for something. It's interesting. This doesn't feel like a normal survival horror game. It's got like, kind of like an arcadey feel to it, with a little bit like faces and stuff you have to shoot. Ooh, gasoline. It's a little house. Is this a real door? I think it's locked, but there's no keyhole. What about that little postbox? Maybe that's where the dead child lived. I really need that bronze key, it seems. Yeah, the character model looks like Final Fantasy VII, but the environments look modern. I wonder where the key code for this keypad is. Wait, seriously? There's no 0? That's embarrassing for me. Yeah, I've been pranked. 2106. I think it's written in blood. Is it a code for something? Did I just like... Yeah, that's insane. It's a giant mushroom. He does not look very happy. Is this a door? I can't see a way to open it. It's a Polaroid camera. Maybe it's Arthur's. Well, that looks like a terrible photo, and you can barely make out anything, so it probably was Arthur's. Oh. Is that Arthur? Before I talk to this loser, or examine his dead body, I'll get all this stuff near him. In case he rises from the dead. No, he's looking at me. He's bleeding out and he's watching me search a trash can for an apple core. Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name is Mara Forrest. I am here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? It's gonna be Arthur. It's gonna be Arthur. Arthur Mole. I just needed a better A clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me. And... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him, but... he is very, very bad at taking photos. So what use will he serve to the human race if he lives beyond this experience? What did you say your name was? Mara. Can't he read the text box? It's right there above her text. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. Fortunately, I have a bunch of medkits that I pulled from the trash can to give to him. These are definitely going to be disinfected. I'll give him the crappiest looking healing item. I assume antidote, that would be the case. That's embarrassing. Thanks. I should help him. Still? I still feel kinda bad. Come on, let's move you to somewhere safe. You don't look too heavy. Alright then. Let's teleport there. That's good. He'll be safe there, for now. I might as well get more ammo, and see if he has anything else to say. This is the crow, right? Yeah. I should shoot those next time. Alright then. He's in there, safe and sound. I think I missed these before. Missing persons report. Edward Crow. Oh, so that's why they call the Crow Country. Occupation, company owner, landowner. Last seen by Mr. Tolman. Last known whereabouts. Crow Country Estate. Oh, so that's why they call it Crow Country. Well, that's a better photo than anything Arthur ever took in his life. Ported by Natalie Crow. Oh, so that's why they call it Crow Country. And she's the daughter of him. And it's reported to Detective Harrison James. And that's all we know. How are you doing? I'm okay. You can be honest. You suck at taking photos, right? Yeah. I'm terrible. And you have a headache and feel kind of queasy? How did you know? You obviously have brain damage. Do I need to go to the hospital? Mara? Just sit tight, alright? You'll be safe in the car. Are you done? Can we leave? No, sorry. Why? What are you doing? I have to find Edward Crow. Ah, so that's why they called it Crow Country. The owner? Mara, the park shut down ages ago. He won't be here. He's here. I have to talk to him. Why? There's something I have to tell him. Mara, I want to leave. I can't. Sorry. Alright, finally that guy has nothing more to say. Time to get the important. There's like a woman photo in there. What's going on there? It's like hair colors or something? But you know, I think that actually is. It's like hair colors, because it's like the same hair color as her. Maybe it's just an ID photo or something. Maybe Godfrey could do that, but I'm not gonna find out. I assume I was supposed to meet... Oh, I forgot to shoot them. Damn it. I assume I was supposed to meet an enemy, maybe, before fighting him? I like how it still has like the it doesn't have the fixed camera or the tank movement, but even though I like those, it feels interesting exploring this game without them. Who leaves a bear trap in an amusement park? Interesting. Tree Lady, 3184. Alright then, so now I can open that door. It's an old cigarette machine. I'm not allowed to smoke. That's interesting. Isn't she like an independent adult? Can I shoot his barrel? No. I've already forgotten what it said. 3184? Yeah, it was. I didn't forget. Do you have a key for me? I think I remember. You have to talk to her? There was some kind of phrase you had to say. I don't remember what it was though. Alright then, I guess I gotta look around for that, unless I've already stumbled upon it. The quickest way to Tolman's office is through the fairy pond area, right? Problem is, I forgot how to get the stupid tree fairy to move out of the way. I guess I need a code for the keypad, and then... what? I'm sure it was written down somewhere. Maybe in Crow's Lounge. Ah, so that's why they called it Crow's Country. I like movies. Damn. Alright, I got multiple paths to choose from here. I'll go inside first. This game was free because it's the demo. And it's not actually out yet. Oh, here we go. Goofy, huh? What on earth were these creatures? I agree. The smell is so bad, like an infected wound. I feel bad killing it, but I'd feel bad leaving it alive too. Maybe they're just random people who used all of the med kits in the bins and they got infected. And they're too far from a hospital, so they just kind of have to struggle. There's a note taped to the lid. Marvin Trumbull. Samples of geological interest. Maybe it's aliens. It's full of rocks. Each one is embedded with pieces of shiny metal. Is this a crate full of gold ore? Or maybe it's like a drug trade thing? The fire marshal was here this morning. She said the following rooms are due for inspection. That's a lot of rooms. She also said we need to replace the Ocean Kingdom storeroom door. Can I ask why the dig site access is that cute little house? Don't you think there's a chance that some kid would want to go looking in there? At the very least, let's keep it locked via the keyhole on the mailbox. Is there something inside? This looks like a Crow Lounge. That's fun. Nothing. Tolman's records. Monday morning, driving to work. Boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something has obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work. Check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Check security records. Doors untouched since 6 PM on Friday. Alarm has only just been triggered. I turn on the intercom. Try to communicate. No response. But I can hear the sound he's making. Something is wrong. His clothes don't fit him. Something is very wrong. Okay, as far as survival horror notes go, that one was pretty good. It had a good rhythm to it, like I was reading line by line by line, and they weren't full sentences. I would rate that on the level of like the itchy tasty note from Resident Evil. That's a truly classic survival horror note. No, there are no ravens in this game. There's just crows. Crows all over this country. There's a keypad down here. And there's no 0. It's a ring-bound book. It's a collection of staff memos. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the ferry pond area. Oh, so this is just all of them then. Oh wait, I guess it collects all the ones I've read so far, maybe? Because this is probably a safe room, I assume. This is got like the tranquil music. I'm surprised this whole place hasn't burned down. Maybe that's like symbolism, because she said she doesn't smoke. Antidote. Lovely. Legal summons? That's serious. Dear Mr. Crow. Ah, so that's why they call it Crow Country. I am writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. Bro think he the bite of 87? The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Oh no, the Marshall family. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. That's terrifying, man. The Marshall family, they're tough. It's crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread, and it may be the ability to save my game. Maybe everything will be okay, and maybe it won't. Yeah, crazy. It says Mara there, so that makes me wonder if there are multiple characters. Oh, great. I love maps. Gold Rush? That might explain the gold. Oh, this is all the tutorial notes. Does it have the controls again? How do I open the map? There it is. That's a sizable locale. Remember to get into the fairy pond area. Say this out loud to the fairy. Hear me, O great fairy of fairest forest. It's pretty sensitive. It won't work if you have an accent. Sorry, Diego. Now this is the 90s. So I assume that wouldn't be like a workplace discrimination thing. The fairy, the one in the tree in Fairy Tale Town, couldn't hurt to try. Maybe that's why the owner went missing, because he tried to flee from like a lawsuit to do with like racist discriminating animatronics. I love medkits. Minding your own business. Time to go talk to this tree lady. We'll go to the left actually, because there is a dead end to the left. Okay, man, I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to sit there and aim at spiders. Alright, well, I'll let him just have a good time for a little bit longer. Cosmic Cosmos, coming summer 1990. It was supposed to be finished this year. Now it will never happen. Don't be so pessimistic, maybe this will all blow over. Here at Crow Country, we can't wait to share our optimistic vision of the future with you. Douglas Pike. Well, he's gonna have to wait a bit longer. Another apple core. If you're looking for the machine chain, one of the swan boat people took it to fix a broken swan. I told them not to take it, and they took it anyway. You can't reason with swan boat people. They do sound unreasonable. But then again, maybe that's like coded racism or something that the employees use to harass other employees. I wonder what kind of wondrous things await us in the future. Edward Crow. Can I go in here? Ooh, maybe. But first I gotta kick this. That's insane! They store bullets in a vending machine? Okay, I don't think there was any mention of which country this took place in, apart from Crow Country. But I think it's safe to say Crow Country is somewhere in America. Hey Ed, want some good news? I finally found a good site for our gold mine. It's in Para, northern Brazil. Just like we wanted, there's a disused mine here. The locals gave up on it years ago. It's still in decent shape, so it shouldn't be too much work to get it looking the part. Or maybe it's in Brazil? And they just have bullet vending machines there? Alright, let's examine this. Looks like it was done with wire cutters. I think this is how Arthur got in. Seems like he cut himself on the fence. Okay then, so he didn't even get attacked by one of the creepy zombies. He just got, like, cut by some rusted wire, and that's it? Wow. He really could have just limped out of here into a hospital. I don't think we needed to help him. Alright, let's see what this guy's doing. He looks mean. We kill meanies. Okay, this aiming looks really awkward, but I think it's pretty good. Because as they get closer, you can just unload into them and not worry about aiming. Is there a trap near that guy? Nope. Alright then, I guess I gotta use my last few bullets on him. That was a waste. Did I go in there? I don't think I did. Yeah, I'll talk to the fairy. I just want to look around a bit more. Yeah, this is what the Swan people are at, I guess. The Atlanta Globe. Crow Country theme park opening soon. Cancel your weekend plans with the in-laws and grab your sunglasses. A brand new theme park is opening just a few miles southeast of Atlanta. Or Atlanta, I don't know. Good TV show though. Explore Fairy Tale Town, Haunted Hilltop, and Ocean Kingdom at Crow Country, which promises a day full of fun and adventure for the whole family. The park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow, a lifelong Atlanta local and landowner. Yes, that's right. It appears he named the park after himself. Not much is known about Mr. Crow other than vague, unsubstantiated reports that he is exceptionally wealthy. Nonetheless, we look forward to seeing what Crow Country has to offer when it opens its gates this summer. Maybe he built the park using the gold that he stole from South America and it was cursed and it turned everyone into zombies? Or it was from a meteor and it had aliens in it. That's my bet. If a swan breaks down, just take the egg out of its wheel system. Doing so disables the radio signal and locks the wheel until you can get a mechanic out to fix it. I feel like I want to pick up that wheel, whatever, to use on the other place. Oh, a shotgun we can get later. So the eggs are going missing. I think the kids are stealing them. Luckily, it turns out you can use anything, as long as it's about the right size and shape. It's weird. I'd assumed that the eggs were magnetic or something, but apparently not. Yeah, okay, I agree. I hard agree with that. I wouldn't know how to repair it. I'm pretty sure it's broken. It doesn't turn. I don't have anything to put in its mouth. I guess I need to look for an egg. And that will give me some item, I guess. Let's go find some crows. Judging by like all the racist stuff we've found so far, this is probably more like a Jim Crow country or something. Is there any way for me to like check my notes? Nah, that's a little disappointing, so I have to go back. Because I do not remember what it said. There's no point saving my game because I wasted pretty much all of my bullets. Wait, it's over the other side. Wait, no, this tells me what it is anyway. Hear me, O great fairy of the fairest forest. Tap, 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 tap. I don't think I destroyed this barrel to the left. Or the right, I guess. So I'm going to shoot it. Okay, it seems I might have already destroyed that and I just wasted my second to last bullet. Okay, I've already forgotten what it was. Are you kidding me? Alright, I think this was it. Yes, I got it. Now that's the power of space repetition. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. Oh, I can't really follow her because she just went down, but whatever. I think I have to return to the car to get more bullets. Those who seek the truth stare into the pure reflective water of our fairy pond. Finally, the iconic fairy pond. It's filthy. There's something behind it. It doesn't look like a monster. The pump mechanism. I think I just poisoned myself. Oh, I'm stuck. Can I turn it off? Where is it? Let me do it. Alright, there we go. What a thrill. Now I've got to antidote myself. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure, too high or too low, it will trigger the ventilator. Be careful. You can tighten the pressure using the valve handle. But first, I'll go through here. Interesting, it seems I'm nowhere on the map. I've entered the back rooms. I have one bullet. This better have bullets in it. That worked out really nicely. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive. And without it, we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check, but that place gives me the creeps, honestly. It's a wall. I can hear something behind it. Interesting. Nothing is on fire. Shotgun. Can I blow up the extinguisher? I'm gonna see if this will blow up in that wall. Nah. This ain't Hitman. Yeah, I have no idea why we are in the back rooms. It just kind of happened. More bullets. We are eating. Yeah, that place is not marked on the map. Suspicious. Alright, time to get this pressure right. It's just on the line. It worked. I think I have to shoot above it. Yep. Okay. It's good that we have a gun to solve this children's amusement park puzzle. So now we got the key. Major key. So I can now open up a bunch of those doors back in that central area and the small house. Whoa, almost walked straight into that. So that's bronze key. Then there's a bunch of bronze key stuff in down there. I'll just see if this leads to like something big. Yeah, this looks like a big deal actually. Fortunately, there's a staff memo here to explain the whole situation. I stashed that big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted mansion. I sincerely doubt anyone's going to find it. I'll leave it there until I can work out if it's actually valuable or not. Why would you write that down for the other staff members to know that you stole something? Insane. A bucket. Lovely. Now I just need to find a shotgun. I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight really soon. I don't want to touch that. Okay. Yeah, alright then. Tolman's records. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1. They spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2. There was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do this quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker. They started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously. They had to go. Alright then, so we definitely are dealing with some kind of alien or subterranean creature. Great, some more ammo for my shotgun that I have somewhere. Lovely. I'm gonna backtrack before I go down that accursed hole, or pull up whatever is down that accursed hole. Just in case, it's something I would want a shotgun for. That doesn't sound good at all. I would go as far as say, that sounds bad. Wait, I can get him this time. Nah, I just scared them. Okay, next time I'll shoot them directly. There's so much stuff I missed. This is the one. Here we go. Probably got a shotgun in here, right? Oh, is it a safe room? Douglas Pike. Natalie Crow. It's a grenade. Alright then, that'll be useful. The computer systems in both the railway room and the dungeon now need the security disk to access. Yes, I know it's inconvenient, but these are the new regulations. I wonder if this is fast travel. I don't have a disc, just got an ID card. It's the sun! The fire is crackling softly. Staring into the flames, I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay and maybe it won't. The intruder is contained in the lab. Boss is calling him the guest. I told him that it was in poor taste, but it stuck. Offered guest food and water. He took no notice of either. I can't begin to describe what's wrong with him. Boss doesn't want to call an ambulance, he doesn't want to call anyone. I suggested we shut down all root excavation just until we work out what's happened. Boss says we can't shut down just yet, so the machines are back on. I have a bad feeling. I think we're about to make things worse. I guess it's called a shotgun because it shoots shot. There's a sign. Upgraded steam engine, elegantly combining all 4 design styles. During the war, it was used by the military to carry artillery. Edward Crowe, the Trailblazer. Tolman, the Mole. I'll just quickly check how to throw grenades. I don't think it's going to tell me. I'm pretty sure it was triangle. Right, where else can I go? I think that's nearly it. Oh, I should have shot them. Oh well. Oh, there's a bed. Okay, that's interesting. I'll just walk over this way first, see if I can open this. Nope. Well, thank you for not turning around. I really appreciate that, lanky guy. What an absolutely insane lankster, just tweaking out right there. Okay, maybe I should have pulled up the hole. It's good that I just saved my game. Alright then. I've got to check it out. First, this time, I will bring those crows to the country of bullets. And nothing happened. So the Lankster's guarding the end of the demo. I guess there's the hole. This. Can't do anything with that. Then this. And I don't think I can do anything with that. Alright then, time to investigate the hole. Alright then, I guess this waiting for me. Get out of here. Weird ass blob. Whatever. Let's just do this. I got grenades. Oh no, never mind. It's incomplete. Alright then. Well. I guess I'll just go complete the game again. Actually, I'll try and fight the final boss. He got owned. The Lankster is dead. He's been sent to the back rooms. Alright, so I guess that's Crow Country.